She said it was her daughter's weed, but what officers pulled from the trunk tells a different story. You never know what someone is hiding until you find out. Watch how a routine stop in Conway, Arkansas turns into a major drug bust, right here on Central Arkansas Cams. Real, raw, right here.
Hey, how's it going today?
Good. I'm looking for the hotel.
For the hotel?
Yes. I have a reservation. My granddaughter is sleeping.
Okay.
And I have a reservation in this hotel. I'm so missing.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Are you from around here? Or where are you from?
No, I'm from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Okay. Okay.
I go to Georgia and Lake Panama City.
Okay. I understand. Yeah. It just I passed you when you were parked over there on the road by McDonald's.
Yeah.
So.
I stopped because I'm looking for the hotel.
Right.
You know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. But that's
now I don't know where it is. I think it's down.
Which hotel are you looking for?
Hilton.
Hilton?
Yeah.
I think it's this one I'm shining my flashlight on right there.
Okay.
I think it's that building right there.
I have to go.
So yeah, you can go and then there'll be a left up here and you'll run right into it, okay? But since I am stopping with you, yes ma'am.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so tired.
That's okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, and then do you have the registration for the vehicle?
It's a rental car.
It's a rental? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the rental agreement?
In the phone.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I'm past the another hotel.
Okay, I'll tell you what, okay, perfect.
This is a good car. Okay?
Okay, all right, thank you.
Sorry.
I'll be right back, okay? Is it not? $24.15 Conway on 2. I have one by name and date of birth out of Oklahoma. Last name is going to be Monzon, Mary Ocean Nora, Zebra Ocean Nora. First name Odalis, Ocean David Adam, Lincoln Young Sam. Date of birth 03/25/1970. That'll be a Hispanic female.
Oh, you got a little one in the back. How old?
10-4. How do you say your first name?
Odalis.
Odalis. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Odalis. So this came back good. I do have a question to ask you.
Okay.
Okay. I am getting a smell of marijuana out of the vehicle. Is there any marijuana in here?
No.
No?
No. No, sir. No. No?
Talk to him.
Okay. So based on that smell of the marijuana, I'd like to search the vehicle. Okay.
Okay.
Is there going to be anything in here that is...
Maybe my daughter stay in the car. My daughter maybe smoke. I don't
Okay.
know any.
Okay. Yeah. So that could be what I'm smelling. If your daughter was in here, and she smokes marijuana, that could be what I'm
Maybe,
smelling.
I don't know.
So, I mean, if she's not in here now, do you have a different? Obviously, it's not your baby smoking, right? Do you have?
No.
Do you have another daughter?
It's my granddaughter.
Your granddaughter? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
my daughter is in Oklahoma.
Okay. Okay.
I visited my son live in Georgia and leave Panama City and I come back
Okay.
home.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. If you would go ahead and turn the vehicle off for me and step out, and I'm gonna search the vehicle due to the odor of marijuana. Okay.
You can come around and get her, okay?
I go inside?
Yes. Yes. Clear. What? No. Okay, I'm sorry. You'll have to get her out of the vehicle.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. If you want to step back here with my other officer.
So you said you're headed to Georgia? How old is he?
All right. I need you to put your daughter down, please.
Okay, let me call my daughter.
Put her down, and then we'll talk. Okay. 2415 Conway. Here's Uncle Nurse.
Let me call my daughter.
Just.
My grandmother.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
What's her name?
My name?
Her name.
No, her name.
Let me
I
call
know.
my daughter.
Hey, can you go with my other police officer buddy over here for just a second
Hi.
while we talk to your grandma? Hey, can you go over here with my police officer buddy for a second while I talk to your grandma?
Hello. Hi, how are you doing?
Okay, so come right over here with me. Okay, so I'm gonna read you your rights, and then we can talk after that. Okay? So give me just 1 second. I'm gonna pull this up. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you'll still have the right to stop answering questions at any time until you talk to an attorney. Okay? Do you understand these rights if I have read them to you? Okay. With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
Let me call my daughter.
Okay.
You know,
Yes. One second.
granddaughter.
So with those rights in mind, do you want to talk to me about this? Okay. So what we'll do? Where's your daughter?
In Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I need to talk to you about this, and then we can talk about your daughter. Okay.
Okay.
But while we talk about this, and I'm gonna call our narcotics unit and talk to them about.
Okay.
So in the meantime, I'm gonna place you in handcuffs,
Okay.
just for the time being until we talk to everybody. Okay. So
Okay.
put your hands behind your back for me. All right. Can you take these bracelets off for me? Put your hands together like you're praying. There you go. Okay. All right, I'm going to set you back here for just a second while I call our unit. Yes, we'll get these.
Did you want to speak?
Yeah, I'm gonna search you when we get back here. So I'll set these on the tailgate for right now, and then if you would face this way for me. Bring your feet back to me. Your feet back. There you go. And then spread your feet apart for me. Thank you. Okay. What do you have in this pocket?
No.
No?
No, nothing.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take my hand and go through
Okay.
your breasts, okay? Okay. Go ahead and have a seat back here for me real quick. Do you need help? Okay. Sit right here for a second. I'm gonna make some calls and then I'll be right back with you. Is this your real name? This is your real
My
ID?
name?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, this is Grandma.
Hey, Sarge. Hey, I got about, I haven't even finished searching the vehicle yet, but I got about 15 pounds of marijuana out here, and it's just a lady and her granddaughter. So I'm on the corner of Oak and Museum right now. All right. Yeah, I need help. I need to know what to do. I've never had to arrest somebody with their kid in the car, so.
Are you tired? Yeah.
It's a rental.
Here, you want me to pick you up? I know. You got woken up, didn't you? It's all right though.
I'm gonna finish.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah,
Sarge is on his way out here.
he's on his way out here. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna have to call like
DHS.
or DHS
Yeah.
or what. But did it sound like daughter was with them, or it was just them?
No. So initially she said daughter was in. That's why she was down in Georgia, where she was visiting daughter, and son lives in Oklahoma. And so she went to Georgia, and then she went to Panama City, and then came.
Oh, she's on her way back.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was headed to Georgia.
But when I just asked her just now, because she wanted to call her mom, she now. So yeah. So I'm betting that's where all this is from. It's coming out of Oklahoma. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know. I mean, that's generally how these things are packaged. Conway. Can you email me the number for on-call march, please? Hi, I'm sorry. How do you pronounce your first name again? Olaris. Okay. So obviously I found the marijuana It was in the suitcase. Is there any more marijuana in the vehicle? Do what? In the middle part? Okay. There's some in this, and then there's some. So she was parked on Oak Street, right in front of the McDonald's when I passed. So I turned back around, and she kind of peeled off down by where Andy's is at, and then made a big square to come back onto Oak Street and hang a right, and then right about here is where I lit her up.
What was your PC for stopping?
Her being parked in the roadway.
She just stopped in the middle of the road?
It was about.
Speeding traffic is what you're saying?
Yeah, so I mean it was about dead center. So she was in Oak Street on this side, and like she was like straddling the white line, but she was in park. And then whenever she saw me turn around, is when she went to go, and she also didn't use her turn signal whenever she entered back into traffic.
So, I just maybe so you got good PC
yeah.
on it. How'd you get in the car?
Odor marijuana.
Did you smell it? So what's her name?
Odalis. I forgot how she said it.
Oh, is she Asian?
Hispanic.
Hispanic? Mm-hmm. Did you get a good return on this?
I did.
deal?
Mm-hmm. I thought so too. Whenever I felt it at first, it felt a little weird, but they came back and said it was valid. I did run her by name and date though.
Did you Mirandize her?
I did.
Speak English?
Yes.
What'd she say?
I Mirandized her. She speaks English. I haven't. The only thing I've asked her since I Mirandized her was if there was any other marijuana in the vehicle other than what was in here. She said there's some in the middle part right here, so that's what I'm getting ready to check on it now.
Where's she going?
So initially she said, when I first stopped her before I asked her out of the vehicle, she said that she was going to visit her her daughter in Georgia, which this is her daughter, this is her grandchild right here, daughter's daughter. Going to visit her, and that's when she picked up the kid, and then she was going to Panama City and making her way back up to Oklahoma to visit her son. After I found the marijuana and put her in the back seat, she asked if she daughter.
Don't let her make me calls.
No, I'm not. She asked if she could call her daughter because of the grandchild, and I asked where the daughter was, and then she changed it to Oklahoma. So.
Okay, cool. So what do you think's going on?
I mean, she's definitely transporting drugs for somebody else. In my opinion, she did say she was willing to talk, but before I did anything, I wanted to talk to narcotics.
There's a reason I'm asking all these questions, right? And we'll get to that here in a second.
A whole bag of shoes.
So open that up. Open it up and see what's in there. Like, it's kind of weird that there's a bag of shoes in there, right?
Yeah.
So make sure that there's not like
Something.
dope stuffed off inside the shoes. The chances are it's probably just a weed load.
Yeah.
Based on everything that I'm seeing, but don't discount that. That's weird that there's shoes in there like that. Especially kids' shoes.
Right.
Is she in the back of your car?
She is.
I'm gonna let. Do you want to talk to her? You Miranda.
I did. And she said she was willing to talk.
She said she was willing
Yes.
to talk?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm going to wait for you to see what we're going to do. Did you check any of this?
Any of these? I have not. I have not opened it up or anything like that yet.
Just to double check that there's probably no seizure. There's a bag down here at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Already.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an empty bag.
Okay, thank you. Check your response. Yes, sir.
Are we good if I see him here that we're going for the journal? You want to sit with Grandma?
I did. They just sent me their.
Who is it?
Let's see. Crap. These gloves aren't doing me any favors.
Oh, I guess.
King.
So chances are this is a dope load, right? She picked my this is going to be my assumption is that
Right.
she probably came straight from Oklahoma and she's going wherever. But she's probably going.
How much would you estimate? Say again?
So she probably picked just left Oklahoma at like.
So these little, this, whatever this is, and that is what I found in this bag. I'm not exactly sure what it is.
That's instant coffee. It looks like.
Yeah, and then that, I don't know.
No, some kind of spice. So some kind of some
Yeah.
kind of spice.
And that looks just like dirt.
That's some kind of spice too. Yeah, I mean that's some kind of.
Alright, I'm gonna give King a call.
What's is there any information in here?
Not really.
So
She
cash,
did
like,
pull
we're
up
interested
a.
in cash, right?
Right.
And we're interested in receipts. Those value information. So there's money in there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get her ID out of there?
No, she handed me her ID.
I mean, but this is where
Yes, yes, this is where I was. Yes.
All right, so like she's got a bunch of dope. We're gonna seize money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if there's enough in here to seize. What is that? Her
Passport.
She got Fireball tickets. She got a couple different IDs.
Yeah.
So, is the name on the passport the same as the one that's on that ID?
Yes. Spain ID.
A bunch of different IDs in here. So that's interesting. Oklahoma medical marijuana commercial transporter. But you can't transport this stuff across state lines.
Mm-mm.
So that's a problem. That's interesting. Never seen that before. Let's hold on to that stuff.
I'm gonna give King a call.
Yeah, let's do like a little interview with her first, right?
Okay.
Before we call them, we want to make sure we search. We want to make sure before we call narcotics, we want to make sure we searched everything and got everything that is of evidentiary value, because we don't want to just keep blowing them up, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, she had another little weird deal over there too.
That's just some kind of.
Yeah.
Let's change probably for total. Is that this key? Yep. So key's gonna stay with. I don't see any reason why she can't have a purse, right?
Mm-hmm. other than, or are we going to take the money?
We'll put that on your
Over here.
phone. We're going to take the cell phone too.
Yeah.
So the cell phone's open.
Yes.
So where's she going?
Yeah, she was going to the Hilton over here.
Oh, the Hilton Garden?
Yeah. At least that's what she had pulled up whenever I stopped her.
Take that phone. You satisfied with the search of the car? So she's trying to get a motel room.
Yeah.
Okay. Take that phone. That's gonna put that in the purse. That's something that we're probably gonna be interested in. So did you go through all of these things?
Yes, I've gone through everything over here.
You've gone through the inside of the bags.
Yes.
Nothing
Yes.
important.
I even
nothing.
felt for the back panels and all that stuff.
So no money, no nothing. It's just clothes. and
Just
kids stuff.
clothes. So these two look like they're travel bags. This was a bunch of like makeup and things, or
So
like
her
food and
purse
stuff.
And this,
Mhm.
and this is what we're gonna take.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead and let's talk with her a little bit. I'll kind of
Okay. This window is down.
Hello, man. How are you? Hey, did Officer Morales, did he tell you, do you speak English? A little bit? Okay. Do you understand it enough for us to have a conversation?
I understand. No.
Okay. Yeah, the Officer Morales here, he read you your rights, right? You understand that? Yeah, you don't have to say anything to us. You understand? You can just be quiet if you want, right? So did he tell you that information? With that information in mind, are you willing to have a conversation about what's going on here? Okay. So, and is she old enough to understand what's going on? So, is it okay that we talk like in front of, are you good with that? Okay. So you kind of see that. So here's the deal. My name's Sergeant Hugan, and he called me over here for what's going on in the car, right? I worked dope and drug cases for many, many years. So I kind of have an idea of what's going on here. Is this something you're interested in helping yourself out with? No? You don't understand? Okay. So, you have about 30 pounds of weed, is that right? About 30 pounds in there?
30 now.
How many pounds is that?
16.
16?
Not 30.
It's more than that. But
No.
anyways, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
The amount doesn't matter. It's illegal in the state of Arkansas. You can't have it in Arkansas.
Okay.
Where are you going with that?
Huh?
Where are you taking it?
Where I take it?
Yes, ma'am.
In Oklahoma.
You're taking it to Oklahoma?
Uh-huh.
Where did you get it?
I don't
You know,
Where did you pick up the marijuana?
I got it.
you bought it
Uh-huh.
in Oklahoma or somewhere else?
No, in Oklahoma.
Okay, so if you bought it in Oklahoma,
Uh-huh.
where are you going to take it?
A dispensary. I find some dispensary
Dispensary.
Oh, to the dispensary?
to sell somewhere.
So you bought it in Oklahoma,
Mm-hmm.
and you're taking it to a dispensary where? In Arkansas?
No. Georgia.
In Georgia.
I stopped here because I'm tired.
Okay, I understand that. I see that you've got a card in there issued by the state of Oklahoma that says you're a transporter. Is that registered with the state of Oklahoma? Is that an ad or is that a fake card?
No. I don't have nothing.
Okay. So do you understand that you can't transport marijuana from Oklahoma to another state? Do you know that? So why this dispensary in Georgia? Why are they not growing it at their own facility in Georgia? Because does that make sense? Oklahoma, marijuana that is cultivated and grown in Oklahoma is supposed to stay in Oklahoma. Marijuana that's grown and cultivated in Arkansas is supposed to stay in Arkansas. Now I'm assuming that Georgia has the same law, because marijuana, because it's legal federally, cannot be transported across state lines, even if a state has it legal for medicinal purposes or recreation. So do you have phone numbers or anything in your phone, text messages showing this information, that this is what you're supposed to be doing? How do you communicate with this dispensary in Georgia?
I don't communicate. I try to find.
So you try to find them? You're just going to drive to Georgia and say, hey, come on. Who are you really working for? Who are you really working for? Somebody's paying you money to drive this dope across the country.
No.
That's not the case?
No.
Okay. So is there any information that you have that could get you out of here tonight, that could further an investigation for, say, OBN, Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics, the state of Arkansas narcotics investigators, or potentially somebody like DEA or FBI investigators? Does that make sense? You understand what I'm saying? Do you have that kind of information?
No.
Take you to the police station?
You tell me this information.
No, I'm asking, do you know any of this information?
No.
So you couldn't further an investigation to help yourself out?
I understand.
Does that make sense? Tell on whoever's doing stuff that they're not supposed to be doing, because this is illegal.
I know it's illegal.
Yeah, so you're not the big fish in this. I know that. You're down here, right? I want this person. Can you get me?
No.
Can you get me from here?
No.
No.
I don't have any person, any. No.
So
Me. It's just me.
So you grow the weed?
No. I buy it.
Okay, who do you buy it from? That's what I'm saying. You buy it from somebody. You buy the marijuana, right? Who'd you buy it from?
I buy a Chinese guy.
From a Chinese guy? In Oklahoma, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can do those kinds of things. Is it? Okay. Give me one. Is there anybody? This young lady
My
here
granddaughter.
is your granddaughter.
I need to call my daughter.
Where is your daughter?
I raised it in Oklahoma.
Okay. Does your daughter speak English?
Yes.
Because if here's what we're going to do is probably wind up calling your daughter, okay? But if you start speaking Spanish to her in code over, then I'm going to hang up and I'm going to call the state of Arkansas to come get her.
I only say her, she comes home.
Okay. Give me there's things that we have to do. We've got to work some things out, okay? I got to make some phone calls and do some things because of what's going on here, okay?
Okay.
I want you to understand you are under arrest for possession of marijuana.
Okay.
It's a felony. It's probably going to be potentially a C felony. I know that may not mean nothing to you, but it's not good. Like, this is a problem, right? But we're gonna work with you. I'm gonna leave her here with you because she's comfortable, and it's no big deal. Like, I don't want her to get upset and cause problems. Okay. You give us a minute, all right? Paul King. You kind of heard what I talked to. There's nothing we can go on here.
I don't buy her story at all, but
no, it's not true. But it is what it is, right? This is the game.
Yeah.
She's getting paid
however much
bunches of money to travel, and she's probably in the dark on the whole thing anyway. I know she knows who she gets it from, but it doesn't. We'll discuss all that later about how that process works. call King, tell him what you got, what's going on, ask him what he wants to do here. Tell her we've done kind of a little bit of an interview with her. She's
What
probably...
did you say? Is it
So I
20,
have-
30 pounds?
That's, she said what, 15, 16?
Yeah, she had 16, 19.
That's probably more like 30 pounds. I'm gonna assume, without going and taking them and counting them individually.
Right.
So, but it's
I know,
gonna be
in the suitcase, I know there was 10.
It's going to be between 15 and
30.
30, somewhere in that range, without counting. Those are 1 pound bags. I don't know how many's in there. So just call King and see what he says. Go ahead and get a record started. Call King first.
Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we doing about the kid?
The kids. Well, so we'll call her. We're gonna just take her to the kid. We're gonna figure this out, because regardless if DHS comes or the kid goes back to Oklahoma, this isn't going to be a quick process. We're not going to sit here and do it all night. Right? So at minimum, call King, see what he wants to do. Let's go ahead and actually get a record started. We're going to grab the little kid stuff.
Yeah.
Kid's bag and
do we
kid's
do we need her car seat?
We'll get the car seat too. But as far as I'm concerned, we're going to go ahead and start a record tow the car, because she's going to go to jail. Okay. But we'll go ahead and prepare like the kid's going to go somewhere else to do all those things. Is there room in your backpack?
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Pop it open. We'll start loading it. You want to kind of stand here and just keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Yo.
There's another phone that was back here with the kids. You want to use that?
I'm gonna put seat there. Let me go through
Yeah. Hey, Sarge. Hey, it's Morales. Hey, so I got a stop over here, and essentially the lady, she's got probably anywhere from 20 to 30 pounds of marijuana. Yeah, she said she's willing to talk to us. She's been read her rights. We did a small interview, but she's not really wanting to give us anything. She's trying to tell us essentially that she said she picks up she buys the weed in Oklahoma and takes it down to Georgia and sells it to dispensaries, is her story. When asked if she had any kind of contacts or anything like that down there that she sells this weed to in Georgia, she said no, she basically just takes it down there and tries to sell it. When we asked her who she buys from, I don't know how truthful she was saying, but she said it was and I think she said Chinese, but an Asian man in Oklahoma. So Sergeant Hugin's out here with us, and he kind of oversaw the interview and did most of it. So I wanted to talk to you and see what you wanted to do next. You're okay. Yeah, so we kind of brought up, or so when Sergeant Hugan was talking to her, brought up, you know, like she only kind of says she understands English. So some of the stuff I don't think she was understanding, but she seemed like she kept reiterating that it's only her. She doesn't work for anybody. She's not transporting for somebody else. Based on her story and how much it's changed since the initial stop to now, I don't know how much I believe that. And kind of just based on everything that's going on, she had a kid in the car too, her granddaughter. Yeah, so there's a lot going into it, but I mean, she said she was willing to talk. So she was actually parked in the roadway on Oak Street. I guess she said she was looking, or she was trying to figure out where the Hilton was, because that's where she was staying. Whenever I finally got her stopped, because I was passing her going eastbound on Oak Street, and she was faced westbound. Parked right in front of the McDonald's on Oak, and so I spin around off Central Landing. I do a little U-turn and come back around, and as soon as she sees my lights come off Central Landing back onto Oak, she puts the car in drive and turns over there by the Andy's Taco Bell area and spins back around, and I ended up stopping her over here at Museum in Oak. So, but yeah, I think she was staying in the city, is what it sounds like. She was looking for and she had it pulled up on her GPS. Now, whether she pulled that up like as soon as I stopped her or what, I don't know, but she did have the hotel room pulled up on her GPS. Spanish. Okay, and also she's very worried about her daughter or her granddaughter going like to DHS essentially, you know, or CPS. So she keeps reiterating, I want to call my daughter, which is the granddaughter's mom, about coming to get her, but the daughter's in Oklahoma, so you may be able to bargain with that. So yeah. No, the vehicle's a rental out of Oklahoma, and what's that?
Ask him if they want to hold on this vehicle for anything.
Hey, Dixon's doing the tow slip. Do we want to put a hold on this vehicle, I'm assuming? No? Yes, that's what she showed me a rental agreement whenever I asked initially for her license and registration. I couldn't get her returned, which is why I waited so long to stop her, because I couldn't get a return off of it because it's out of Oklahoma and it was taking forever. But I actually haven't looked since I made my initial approach if it ended up loading or not. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm rerunning the deal right now.
What about Michigan?
Okay, sounds good. All right, bye.
It is from Troy, Michigan. You bought something that made. In October 5th. October. What were you doing in Michigan? See? Delivering wheat.
You didn't want to hold on it?
If it does come back as a rental,
Yeah, it's Ian Holdings LLC.
okay, yeah, then he
What
said
did,
no hold.
King say?
He's calling Hudson right now to figure out if they want to come out here and do what?
That's cool. I
Did a little bit more digging on it, but it kind of like
Yeah, so he said if it's truly a rental, then they don't need a hold on it.
Yeah, it just comes back to an Ian Holdings LLC.
Yeah, Ian Holdings.
Enterprise.
Oh, is that what it is?
see-
Enterprise? Okay.
see-
Ian Holdings is Enterprise.
I'm pulling this cash out as well, right? 'Cause we're gonna see
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $720 something dollars. There's a couple of other. There's
$23.
some more money in here.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you heard what I was saying to her, right? But she's got lottery tickets from
Yes.
Georgia, Tennessee, Ohio. She said she got them sent to her. It doesn't make any sense. She got a receipt from Michigan, so she's driving all over.
She had a bunch of scratch offs. I believe it was from Georgia in
Yeah, like you don't.
the passenger side.
You don't get those sent to you in the mail, at least not that I'm aware of.
No, and I'm pretty sure you have to be a resident, at least to play the Powerball.
No, you don't have to be a resident. You can go buy it, but you have to be in
Resident.
that state to buy them, right? You got to buy them at the gas station. She's driving all over the country doing this. Here's a receipt from Michigan. She's like, I don't know, I can't. I was like, why are you in Michigan? I don't know. Well, we know why she's in
Right.
Michigan. So I'm putting this money in the
Yep.
wallet, right? So we're gonna seize that. We're gonna seize that money. $2 bill. Take that too. But
What is that? What is that?
that's what I'm gonna look at.
What is that notebook paper?
That's what I'm looking at. I'm gonna put this in together.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just took all the money and put it together, but I'm just going through here seeing what's in there.
Right.
But yeah, that notebook paper is important stuff, right? It's been in there a minute.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's in Spanish.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. I can't read fluently, but it kind of looks, at least this top part looks like a prayer.
I don't see addresses or phone number. It's 1218. So it looks like a note or something. But here's more stuff like Panama City Beach.
She did say she was in Panama City.
Oh yeah, I mean, because she's freaking selling weed. Some kind of law. So that's her attorney who she's fighting. So she. I guess she's an American citizen. This is what really interests me.
The courier or the transporter.
So I gotta do this.
She's got 2 cards that say she's a commercial marijuana, medical marijuana transporter.
So I've got
Oklahoma.
We're gonna want to take pictures of that for the guy's number out of Oklahoma, but I'm not calling it.
Yeah.
She has so many items.
The back 2 are from Spain. That front one's a passport, and then she's got this Oklahoma one.
I got some.
So let's take them. You got the car seat out of there?
I did, yeah. Car seat and a couple of the kids.
Let's
like,
put it in the back of Morales' car here.
Okay.
Put that other stuff back.
Yeah, I've got her car seat and her blanket and stuff in. Okay.
Oh, you gonna put it?
Yeah, I figured if the kids have to
Oh, he
ride,
said
then we're probably
in the
gonna have
back.
to-
I don't think this will. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I wasn't gonna take it, I promise. Can you come sit in your car seat for me? Well, Grandma's gonna be right here. She's gonna be back here with you. Okay. Here's what we'll do. I'll go ahead and buckle you up. How old are you?
Let's get, how much
Let's try this. Here. Can you lift this up for? Can I have this for just a second? I'll give it right back. I promise.
I'm gonna get, Morales, I'm gonna put this blanket and pillow in there for that, for her.
Okay. There you go. There you go. You want your angel? Yeah? There you go.
Take it to a dispensary in Georgia. I said, well, what's the number of the dispensary in Georgia? He's like, I don't know.
I'm gonna give this to him
That's
for the tow truck.
Oh, for the tow truck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So the vehicle is getting ready to be towed. Okay. So whenever they tow it, it's going to be put on a hold until they can go through and do a complete and thorough search of it. Okay. So other than the marijuana, are there any other drugs or illegal things in the vehicle? Just the marijuana. Okay. Yeah, I checked under there.
Is there a spare tire?
No, spare tire is underneath, I think.
Okay.
That's just where the jack and all that stuff is. That pops out, and that's where the jack and all that stuff is. But I already looked in there.
Alright. Yeah, I was like pulling up carpet and checking under the vehicle and
Yeah.
in the engine. There's nothing.
Yeah, it was weird, dude. There was a bag of like children's shoes.
I saw.
And I was like,
yeah, I had to throw all those back in there. That
Yeah.
was an odd one.
Yeah.
All girls' shoes.
yeah,
Half of them were like boys' shoes. So yeah, that's weird. I don't know what that's about. Hell of a stop, dude.
yeah.
What did you get her for?
So initially she was parked like halfway on Oak Street. Like she was parked in front of McDonald's, but not like the
Like
drive-in.
out on the road?
Yeah. Yeah, and I passed her. I was going eastbound, and she was faced westbound, but she was parked like halfway. Like she was straddling the yellow line or the
Was she
white
like
line.
pulled over trying to figure out where to go?
Yeah.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. Yeah, she said she got lost trying to find the hotel.
What an unfortunate place to pull over.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was crazy because literally 10 feet behind her was the parking lot for McDonald's. So.
That was it. I'm gonna stand by. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've got the. I got the.
We're taking them back up.
We'll take them to the
Okay.
O'Dalley. Who do you have the phone number for the person you buy the weed from in Oklahoma? And how do you get in contact with them? The person with marijuana in Oklahoma, the weed from them. How do you talk to them? How do you talk to people? Do you call them or do you text them? Online. I understand you're saying online. Like you get on a chat.
Is it an app like Facebook? Is it something like that? Okay. Yeah, 12:30.
How long is the trip to Oklahoma? So what part of Oklahoma? Normal? That's this side of Oklahoma City, right?
It's
Okay. So we're gonna go to the police station in our city. We're gonna go figure all this out with her target. We got her little bag for clothes.
Hey, Sarge, did you call Hudson already? Did you talk to Hudson already?
I can't.
Did you talk to Hudson?
Yeah, we're talking.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
So yeah,
She sent me a message saying call me, so.
Yeah, that's who I was on the phone with.
Okay, I'm sure that's, yeah, it was about 7 minutes ago.
That's who I was on the phone. All right, cool. All right, let's take him to PD and we'll figure it out now. I don't know how to, with it being that is a juvenile, right? And I don't know, you're supposed to keep separated or whatever, but
Yeah.
let's just go.
I think there's a interview room up there with like a couch and stuff in there.
Well, I'm just thinking, I mean, even the patrol briefing room would probably be okay for now.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just go in the patrol briefing room because she's not
Yeah.
going to cause any problem.
Yeah.
And we'll just fill out some paperwork there till we get this figured out, and then we'll go from there. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right,
Got
let's
it.
do that.
2415 Conway. 22, I didn't realize I was on 2. $24.15 Conway.
Go ahead.
I'll be 15 one time and 14 one time en route to the PD, beginning when ready.
Go ahead.
89729.
89729 1234.